Good morning, America, for our viewers in the West on this Friday morning. The President, the Attorney General, and the latest on the Epstein files, dangerous storms in Louisiana, and we are live in Indianapolis with the WNBA. Breaking overnight. President Trump asking the Attorney General to seek the release of additional material in the Jeffrey Epstein investigation as pressure mounts from supporters and allies to release the full file.
New overnight, the $9 billion package passed by Congress that cuts funding to foreign aid and public broadcasting. And the first major crypto bill ever passed. What to know this morning?
President Trump's medical condition. New details released after concerns were raised about his bruised hands and swollen legs.
Flooding dangers. Severe storms with heavy rains drenching much of the country. Louisiana braces for dangerous downpours. Ginger will have the latest. Major development in the Idaho College murders case. The judge lifting the sweeping gag order after the suspect pleaded guilty earlier this month. This morning, we're hearing from key players in the investigation.
Attempted kidnapping.
I had to get away from him, and I could not get into the truck. I was terrified.
The 18-year-old who survived telling her story, how she knew what to do to escape.
The beef with your beef. Prices at record highs for hamburger patties, steaks, and more. Is there relief in sight?
The new Great White Warning.
Look at that.
Authorities on alert in Maine after multiple shark sightings. And the story behind this rare new photo of a great white shark.
And it is an all-star morning on GMA. We're live in Indianapolis ahead of more than 70,000 fans gearing up to see some of the brightest WNBA stars shine, including the captains, Napheesa Collier, Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, two-time MVP Breanna Stewart, and rookie sensation Paige Bueckers. You'll see who else is joining us this morning as the league reaches new heights. And I was there from the jump.
Live from ABC News headquarters in New York City, it's Friday. Good morning, America.
And we all hope your Friday is off to a great start. We've got a big show this morning. We're in the heartland. We're right here in New York City as well.
Yep, look like Robin's already getting the party started in Indianapolis ahead of tomorrow night's WNBA All-Star Game. How's it going out there, Robin? Good morning.
Oh, my goodness. I know you were saying something because I couldn't hear you because these fans here are going crazy here in Indianapolis. I'm telling you, the fever for the WNBA is only growing, guys. As you said, viewership for the league increased by 170% last season. I like to say it, it's more than a moment. It is a movement embracing women's sports. More than 70,000 fans have flocked here to Indy to partake in the fun leading up to tomorrow's All-Star Game, which was sold out. Tickets were gone in just 2 hours, y'all. We are kicking things off this morning in true GMA fashion. The biggest players in the game are going to be here. Caitlin Clark's going to be here live. Napheesa Collier, Aaliyah Boston, Paige Bueckers, Breanna Stewart, Alicia Gray, an embarrassment of riches. And we have some surprises as well. It is a Friday, so we're going to bring you our GMA Summer Concert Series as well. We got Bia and G-Eazy, because y'all know there ain't no party like a GMA WNBA party, guys. Michael?
Whew, that was a lot. I'm like, take a breath, Robin.
Yes.
Take a breath.
Make my
after
day.
all of that. We're looking forward to it. We cannot wait to come back to you and see what you got ahead. But just ahead now, Ginger is here. She has the latest on severe storms that are causing flash flood risks for millions across the country.
That is coming up. We're going to begin with the breaking news overnight on President Trump as he comes under growing pressure to release the Epstein files. The president has called for the release of additional material from the investigation amid new revelations. The White House says it does not want a special counsel. Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce has the story. Good morning, Mary.
George, good morning to you. Well, the president and this White House are desperate to move past this intrigue, but some of Trump's supporters are not letting this go. They want answers. And now the president is making a sudden turn to try to satisfy his critics and silence this uproar. This morning, trying to quell the unrelenting backlash over his administration's handling of the investigation into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, the president now ordering the attorney general to seek the release of additional material. Posting, "I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony, subject to court approval." Bondi quick to respond. President Trump, we are ready to move the court tomorrow to unseal the grand jury transcripts. But that could be a lengthy process that could require hearings with the judge to determine the impact on victims. This morning, it's not clear if this will be enough to satisfy Trump's critics, including many of his supporters who have been demanding the release of the full FBI files on Epstein. The president's announcement coming just hours after the White House made clear Trump will not be appointing a special prosecutor to investigate, as some Republicans have called for.
The president would not recommend a special prosecutor in the Epstein case. That's how he feels.
The president says Bondi has briefed him on the DOJ's investigation.
What did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the file?
No, she's given us just a very quick briefing. And in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen.
Earlier this year, the Attorney General promised to make the files public.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump.
But over the 4th of July weekend, the Justice Department and the FBI said the client list didn't actually exist and that they wouldn't be releasing any more information. Since then, the outrage from the president's supporters has only grown. But the president digging in, attempting to shift the blame, arguing this was a Democratic hoax and Republicans were duped. Trump calling the Epstein conspiracy theory, which his own top allies have pushed for years, a scam, a waste of time, and boring. But many Republicans disagree.
I have to disagree with the president. I don't think human trafficking of young teenage girls being exploited by billionaires on a private island is boring.
Now, the Attorney General says she plans to ask the court today to release this grand jury testimony, but that could take time. These transcripts are usually highly protected, and even if this request succeeds, it falls short of what Trump's critics are demanding. So the bottom line here this morning, the president is trying to tamp down this backlash, but it's still not clear if it's going to work. Michael?
Yeah, it looks like it's just amping up, Mary. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to turn now to the new medical diagnosis for President Trump, a chronic condition affecting the veins in his legs. Our senior political correspondent, Rachel Scott, is here in the studio with us with the story. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning to you, Michael. And the White House is now coming forward after photos of the president's swollen ankles and bruises on his hands started to get attention. These are the pictures that caused the alarm. The press secretary revealing President Trump had several ultrasounds and has been diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency. This is a condition where the veins have trouble moving blood back to the heart, often causing swelling in the lower legs. The president's doctor says it's benign and a common condition, especially for seniors. President Trump, of course, is 79 years old. As for the bruises on the president's hands, his doctor calling it consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin. The White House says the president is in good health and that he's not in any pain, but the administration not revealing how the president will be treated. We are told treatment typically includes medication to increase blood flow, elevation of the legs, or even minor surgery if necessary, guys.
All right. Thank you, Rachel. We're going to turn now to two major bills passed by the House. Jay O'Brien has the details. Good morning, Jay.
Yeah, George, good morning. And a major win for President Trump. The House overnight narrowly passing this White House request to claw back $9 billion in funds Congress already approved, and in some cases DOJ then cut, including billions in foreign aid and slashing $1 billion from public broadcasters like NPR and PBS. President Trump celebrating in a post this morning. And after this bill also cleared the Senate, it's now heading to his desk to be signed just before today's deadline, George.
And Jay, at the same time, they've also passed some major crypto legislation.
That's right. This is the first major cryptocurrency bill ever to clear Congress, focusing on making a certain kind of less volatile digital asset called stable coins more mainstream and available for consumers. It passed the House and the Senate with rare, broad, bipartisan support, and it was another priority of the recently pro-crypto president, whose family is also building an expanding cryptocurrency empire. Some Democrats expressing ethics concerns, noting that a firm with ties to the Trump family recently launched its own stable coin this spring and could benefit from the currency being more widely used. Now, the White House disputes any conflicts of interest, pointing to the fact that the president's assets are in a trust, not a hands-off blind trust, but one managed by his children. George.
Jay O'Brien, thanks very much, Rebecca.
All right, thanks, George. And all that enthusiasm pushed Bitcoin, the oldest cryptocurrency, to a record high this week. We're going to bring in Ginger now for the latest on the severe weather around the country. Ginger, we're still seeing some dangerous flooding.
Yes, and I've heard from a lot of people, they say this year feels like there's a lot of flash flooding. Well, it doesn't just seem like it. The National Weather Service has actually issued more flash flood warnings than they ever have since they started about 40 years ago. So today, we've got more where that came from because that big Bermuda high pumping tropical moisture, not just from Louisiana, but up to Virginia.
This morning, pockets of flash flooding across the nation. In southern Indiana, rushing floodwater sweeping this camper away before slamming it into a bridge. Luckily, there was no one inside. And in New Mexico, heavy monsoon rain hit that burn scar, triggering torrents of mud onto a highway in Ruidoso. Several water rescues reported. This is the same town where just last week, flash floods washed away dozens of homes, killing at least 3 people, 2 of them children. Cars in Kansas City, Missouri were stranded after more than a half-foot of rain fell. Nearby homes flooded.
When I got home, it was worse than I ever imagined.
This as tropical rain takes aim at the Gulf Coast. Streets flooding in New Iberia, Louisiana. Officials preparing for impact. Our Alex Perez right there.
New Orleans officials say they've already distributed about 8,000 sandbags in preparation for this storm. And if needed, they could have tens of thousands more sandbags ready to go.
The next 24 hours is critical from coastal Mississippi to Louisiana, where up to a foot of rain could fall.
So Lake Charles, Louisiana, Baton Rouge over to Gulfport and Biloxi. It's an overall 2 to 4 inches, which is nothing for the Gulf Coast, but up to a foot. So some of those could be that way. Now, a bigger threat actually exists in Virginia and West Virginia. If you're planning to travel Interstate 81 through the northern Shenandoah Valley this afternoon and tonight, we're talking about 2 to 3 inch per hour rainfall rates. You could have 2 inches fall in even a half hour. That's what that warning is for. That's a level 3 out of 4. Please be ready and prepared to have ways of getting warning. If you know anybody that's going up there or that's traveling through there, really important. Also important, on Saturday itself, if you have outdoor plans from Michigan through northern Illinois, look at Chicago at 11 a.m. Getting strong thunderstorms, Peoria down to Springfield, Cleveland, you're included. This is a risk tomorrow afternoon and evening as we go through the day, so just watch that on Saturday because a lot of people don't see the forecast until then, and I just want everybody to have that heads up.
Yeah, pay attention before you get out in the streets. Okay, thank you so much for that, Ginger. We're going to go now to an arrest and a murder of the Maine paddleboarder found dead 2 weeks ago. Police say a 17-year-old is in custody, and our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, is in Union, Maine with more. Good morning, Aaron.
And good morning to you, Michael. One woman told us she's resting easier now that there has been an arrest in the case. This is the campground where Sunshine Stewart was last seen alive, and about a 10-minute walk down this path is the private pond where she went paddleboarding and where police say she was killed by a teenage boy.
This morning, a 17-year-old is in custody, accused of killing 48-year-old Sunshine Stewart. The arrest a relief for the small rustic community rattled by murder.
Everybody wants to know the whole story right now, and that's going to take a process, and we all need to be patient and let them continue that work.
Stewart was last seen paddleboarding on Crawford Pond. Sources say she was found strangled and bludgeoned to death on 100-acre island, her paddleboard located using a drone. The 17-year-old arrested for her murder was on vacation with his family.
How could this happen? And the fact that it's a 17-year-old suspect is just really, unbelievable.
The owner of the campground where Stewart had been staying, saying in a statement she is 100% shocked. I wasn't expecting this to be a child, expecting it to be a stranger, an adult. For 2 weeks, Maine State Police hunted for the killer, asking people in the area for DNA samples as part of the investigation. Stewart's friends clinging to their memories of the woman they knew as Sunny.
She was a light. People were drawn to her. She was charismatic. She was so fun and so funny, and she was a wonderful friend.
The 17-year-old is now being held at a juvenile detention center near Portland. George, people here are still baffled, not only that the alleged killer is so young, but that he summered among them. George?
Okay, Aaron, thanks very much. We're going to turn now to the new warning after great white sharks were spotted swimming off the waters off Maine. Larry's here with that story. Hey,
yeah,
Laura.
This is scary, George. Not one, but 2 great white sharks spotted in the same area north of Portland, prompting local officials there to alert swimmers to be extremely careful if they plan to go in the water.
Look at that.
This morning, a new great white warning.
That's crazy.
Authorities on alert in Maine after multiple shark sightings. A lobsterman capturing this video of a great white swimming off the coast earlier this week.
What a beast. That's cool.
Officials in Harpswell, Maine, putting up notifications at beaches after 2 documented great white shark sightings were observed in 48 hours.
Over the last 15 years or so, there has been this resurgence. The white sharks have started to establish territory in the summer months. Their numbers have greatly increased in recent years.
It comes just as this rare new photo of a great white captured in the waters off of Maine makes waves. Shot by Nat Geo explorer Brian Scarry.
The Gulf of Maine has been identified as an epicenter of global ocean climate change. It is warming faster than 97% of the rest of the global ocean. It's becoming more common to see great white sharks in New England waters. It's not going to be so uncommon, I think, in the days ahead that people are seeing these.
And Scarry tells us the number of great white sharks in those waters has indeed increased in recent years, mostly due to conservation efforts to restore the area's natural ecosystem. So that's good news, guys.
Yeah.
There's a positive to it.
It's a positive.
But
want to go swim in Maine this weekend?
I'm not going to do that. Not a shot.
Just checking. Just checking.
As that guy said, what a beast.
Yeah. Always
Yes.
a positive spin on it, though. It's conservation. All right. Thank you, Lara. Coming up, Kana Whitworth has the new development in the Idaho College murders case. Hey, Kana.
Hey, Michael, so the judge in this case has lifted this sweeping gag order, which barred law enforcement and legal teams from commenting on the case. And this morning, we're starting to hear from some of them. That's coming up.
Also, the Florida teen who fought off an attempted abduction tells her story, how she knew what to do to escape.
Important information there. Also new at 7:30, why the cost of your backyard cookout could be going up and some tips to save.
Also ahead, we have more fun with Robin in Indianapolis. Hey, Robin.
Goodness, we're having a good time because the WNBA is soaring to new heights, and so are we. We've got surprises. We've got predictions for tomorrow night's All-Star Game. We've got all the WNBA mascots joining us. Some of the biggest names in the league are joining us live. Do you know Caitlin Clark's going to be here live? Aaliyah Boston, Napheesa Collier, Breanna Stewart, and Paige Bueckers. All that and a lot more coming. What was that cheer I was hearing earlier? Oh, that's what I love hearing. So come on back to GMA. GMA. Thank y'all. More of GMA ahead.
It is such a big event that the excitement has spilled out onto the streets just outside Madison Square Garden. A great time for women's sports. First World Cup fever, and now the first ever WNBA All-Star Game.
We are back now on GMA. That was Robin live at the very first WNBA All-Star Game 26 years ago. Well, that was the same year Whitney Houston sang the national anthem for the big game. That was a moment right there. And now Robin is back with the same spirit, but a slightly different haircut. Hey!
Oh my goodness, I remember that first All-Star Game, and look what it has become. We've got a great crowd here in Indianapolis with us. We got some of the biggest stars that are going to be joining us. We got both team captains that are going to be joining us live. Caitlin Clark and Napheesa Collier are going to be here. All 13 mascots are here behind me right now. It is a pep rally like none other, so we have so much more that we're going to share for you from Indianapolis just ahead, guys.
We are looking forward to that. Thank you, Robin. First new at 7:30, Justice Department asking a judge to sentence former Louisville police officer Brett Hankinson to 1 day in prison for his conviction in connection with the death of Breanna Taylor. He was convicted of violating Taylor's civil rights when he and other officers fired into her apartment during a botched drug raid. His shots did not kill Taylor. Prosecutors now say the charges against him were excessive. And the FDA is allowing vaping brand Juul to keep its e-cigarettes on the market. Regulators said studies show its tobacco and menthol-flavored e-cigarettes are less harmful for adult smokers. The company has been accused of marketing its products to teenagers. It discontinued its fruit and candy flavors that were popular with teens.
And your weekend cookout might cost more. New government figures show that ground beef is now selling for record prices of nearly 12% over the last year. And Lilo and Stitch has crossed the $1 billion mark at the box office. The live-action version of the Disney classic is the first to cross that milestone this year. And guys, it took just 8 weeks. Wow. You've got a combination of great movie for families and some hot weather. Good time for the box office.
That's what you call a hit.
Yeah.
Big time. We're going to turn now to the major development in the Idaho College murders case. The judge lifting the gag order that banned police and prosecutors from speaking publicly about the case. Kana Whitworth joined us with more on that. Good morning, Kana.
Yeah, Michael, good morning to you. Moscow Police Chief Anthony Dollinger telling me this is a tragedy we all felt and we will never, ever fully heal. He went on to say that they want to be transparent, but their focus still is and always has been justice for the families.
This morning, the sweeping gag order shrouding the Idaho College murders case in secrecy has been lifted.
I do not think, however, the non-dissemination order and the right of the public to information is outweighed or outweighs those rights, I should say.
For nearly 2.5 years, investigators have been barred from speaking publicly, and families of Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin have been in the dark about what happened to their children.
We've been focused on the victims and bringing justice for the victims. That was our mission, and the mission was accomplished.
This morning, current Moscow Police Chief Anthony Dollinger saying they want to offer transparency while also supporting the victims' families.
As we proceeded through this process, that justice is becoming closer to a close.
The order lifted after Brian Kohberger admitted to the heinous crime, a crime that scarred the region he had initially wanted to protect. As a PhD student in criminology, he applied for an internship with the Pullman, Washington Police Department in 2022. Chief Gary Jenkins remembers the interview and why he didn't hire the newcomer from Pennsylvania.
I just didn't think he would be able to develop that trust and rapport.
But Jenkins says he was shocked when his name was brought up during the investigation.
The hair on the back of my neck stood up. They told me they had identified a potential suspect through DNA.
Well, Chief Jenkins also helped execute the search warrant on Kohberger's apartment in Pullman, and he told me that it looked like Kohberger had no intention of returning. Now, many investigative details currently sealed in documents will remain that way until after sentencing. The judge says he will then begin releasing them at his discretion. A lot to go through there, guys.
Sure is. Okay, Kana, thanks very much. Let's go to Robin in Indianapolis. Hey, Robin.
Hey there, George. And I got to tell you, we want to talk basketball right now. And who better than these three right here? I call them the big three. They're the three pros from ESPN, the analyst Elle Duncan, ladies and gentlemen. Shanae Ogumake and Andrea Carter are all here. So we're going to look ahead to what we're going to see tonight and also tomorrow night. Elle, I'm going to start with you first.
Yeah.
I know these two love it when I do that. They're like, why can't I start? Why you got to start with Elle? When you see the excitement in the league, when you see the number of teams that are joining the league, what does it mean to you to see this investment in the league?
I think you nailed it, because a lot has been made about the ratings and how many people are watching and viewership. But if you want to know real value, Robin, you got to look at where the money resides. When the Golden State Valkyries announced they were going to expand in 2023, it was $50 million to have a team, the expansion fee. When we announced a couple of weeks ago that we were adding 3 more teams to bring the total to 18, each one of those teams spent $250 million just to have a team in the W. Exactly. I'm not good at math, Robin. And from what I understand, there was another 12, 13 investors that could have brought even more. So I think when we talk about value, we have to look at the money, and it is skyrocketing.
Yeah, also skyrocketing the play yes. on the court. So Shanae, here we are about halfway through the season. Who are the players? Who are the teams? What are you seeing right now?
Well, we're here in Indiana for All-Star. The energy has been great. And there are 2 players that I saw that had a really cute moment on the carpet. I'm going to call them Big A and Little A. Okay. We all know who Big A is, Asia Wilson, yes. the 3-time MVP. And what I love is that she became the fastest player to 5,000 points. And she's coming off of dropping 37. And then Lil A, but I mean that respectfully, Angel Reese. She has been special. She had a string of games where she had 15 rebounds. She went from 10 points per game in May to 14 points per game in June to 18 points per game in July, on top of leading the league in rebounds. You know I love a good rebound.
I know you, do.
What I'm saying?
I know you do. But her double-doubles, I mean, it's just like automatic for her.
Yeah, it's amazing because we've had some amazing type of rebounders.
Yeah.
Think about Rebecca Brunson, Courtney Paris, Yolanda Griffith. But Angel is setting a whole new bar.
She really is. All right, Andrea, what do you see?
Well, of course, you mentioned Indiana. Some of the best games so far we have seen this season have been between the Indiana Fever and the New York Liberty. They have had some of the best matchups. We have some New York Liberty fans.
Yeah.
There we go. Their first matchup of the season, it was a 2-point game. It was down to the wire. The second matchup of the season, Caitlin Clark had 32 points. She just came back. So those two teams matching up is always high on my list. But we got to go with the home team as well.
I was thinking, we show some love because it's been a dream season for Atlanta, Dre.
What the Atlanta Dream has been able to do under new head coach Carl Smesko, they're knocking down threes. I don't know if we have any Alicia Gray fans here, but she is amazing. She's having a great season. So the Atlanta Dream and the Phoenix Mercury, also some sleeper teams that are making some noise.
I like me some Minnesota. I'm going to say that. I'm going to link. So come on. I like me some link. All right, so the skills competition, what can they expect tonight and on the game the game tomorrow?
First of all, we mentioned Alicia Gray. She won the skills competition and the three-point contest last season. So she swept the award.
She left with 6 figures because each award gives you 60,000 plus.
So, but the skills challenge, you've got to nail some passes. You've got to knock down a 3 at the top of the key, a mid-range jump shot, a corner 3, then get all the way back down the court. So it is a test of skill. It's a test of speed. And the three-point shooting contest, I talked to Alicia Gray about it, and she said it's actually exhausting. You run out of gas. You get extremely tired shooting all of those threes, but it's so much fun, such high energy. My favorite part of the night is watching all of their teammates cheer them on during the challenges. That is the most fun part.
Okay, we're going to see that tonight on ESPN. Do y'all want some predictions? You want them to like see what they got the paddles out. Okay, you got Team Clark and you got Team Collier. Now we know that Caitlin is unfortunately going to be out. She's going to be here live a little bit later here on GMA, but she's going to be out of the game. But who do you see is going to be? And we put the rosters up so everybody can see at home. They see the rosters. Are you going Team Clark or Team Collier?
Okay, you mentioned Minnesota. Napheesa Collier is playing the best basketball in the world right now, and I think she's going to carry her team to victory. I'm going Team Collier.
Okay, for me, this is the easiest question because I have a sister that's a 10-time WNBA All-Star. She's playing for Team Collier.
Come on now.
Well, you know me. I'm not going against Team Clark in Indiana. Yeah! Mitchell, Aaliyah, Boston.
That's my girl.
She knows the crowd.
She does. And I got to tell you, are you going to watch these three tonight? Because the WNBA Skills Challenge and the three-point contest live on ESPN tonight. You're going to want to check that out at 8 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow night is the game. Yes, the game on ABC. So we've got a lot more ahead live here in Indy. But thank you, ladies, for getting up early like this.
Thank you, Robin.
And being with us. And thank you for representing as you always do. We'll have more in just a little bit. Come on back.
Hey, Robin. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. I got to throw my hat in the ring for Team Collier as a proud Minnesotan, guys. Now with our player of the day. And Lara, you've got a story about a dog who's having a little trouble.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the story. So Gus is a Bernese Mountain Dog in Burlington, Massachusetts, struggling to master the art of catching treats. Check it out.
Gus, do you see that? Your turn. Eye contact. Watch. No. Walt? Nice. Okay, Gus. Once again. Great. No. Not even in the air yet. Ready? Eye contact. Just watch it.
Oh, Gus.
Okay.
Oh, Gus. As you can see from the video, Gus's older brother, Walter, has the hang of it. Gus, not so much. But maybe, just maybe, Gus is getting the last laugh because he's getting more treats as he continues trying to master the art of the treat
I like
catch.
that theory.
There's a strategy.
Gus is,
playing the owner.
Crazy like a fox. Yeah. He's got it. He's playing his mama. That's the story.
Thank you for the laugh, Lara. And coming up, we're just getting started in Indianapolis. How's it going out there, Robin?
Okay, you asking how it's going? Do y'all see these moves back care. They can't touch this. They can't touch the WNBA All-Star Game. And we're getting it with the game with some of the biggest stars on the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark's going to be here. Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Sid Colson. Plus, we got some music up there. Bia and G-Eazy are going to take the stage for our GMA summer concert this morning. So we got a lot going on here in Indianapolis. So come on back to GMA.
Good morning, America. It's 8 a.m. Flooding threats. As severe storms with rain slam around the country, rushing waters send this camper floating into a bridge in Indiana. Cars underwater in Kansas City, mudslides on a highway in New Mexico. As Louisiana braces for dangerous downpours, Ginger tracking it all.
And back to school is back on our radar. This morning, where and when you can find tax-free items to get your kids ready for the new year.
And we're ready to go live from Indianapolis, home of the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. Joining us live, Queen Fee, Captain Clark, Stewie, Alicia Gray, Paige Bueckers, and so many more. Plus, we have one very big surprise, and our summer concert series is heating up Indy. And we're here to say, good morning, America!
Live from ABC News headquarters in New York City, it's Friday. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Thank you for being with us. We're having a great day here in the studio, but we're also having a fun Friday in Indianapolis where Robin is there for us live. Hey, Robin.
I'm so sorry. I just took out one of the mascots. You all right?
Drag him out, drag him out, drag him out.
Okay. The excitement for the
show goes on.
For the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game is heating up here in Indianapolis. Home of the Fever, and some of the Fever's first ladies are right here. Aaliyah Boston, Sid Colson, Kelsey Mitchell right here. This year, fans, they are voting for their favorite player. A record 19.2 million votes were cast. Can't wait to see who came out on top. We have got a lot of fun. We've got all of these great stars that are here with us. All the mascots are here with us. We got Bia. We got G-Eazy sending us into the weekend for our summer concert series. So y'all don't go anywhere because we have a lot more coming up here live from Indianapolis, George.
You can feel the excitement. First look at the top stories breaking at 8. We start with Ginger. Latest on the severe weather, dangerous floods around the country. Hey, Ginger.
Hey, it was that flash flooding in southern Indiana that took this camper, rolled it down the river. Thankfully, nobody inside, because then it crashes into that bridge right there. And again, really grateful that nothing happened there. New Iberia, Louisiana, you see the heavy rain that was falling. This is from that tropical system that never got a name. And from Lake Charles right through Lafayette over to Baton Rouge and Biloxi, Mississippi, New Orleans included, 2 to 4 inches, and then upwards of a foot would happen in the next 36 hours. Let's go ahead and talk about what's going on to the north and east, though, because this is where the biggest threat for for flash flooding is today. Along Interstate 81 in the Shenandoah Valley, I want people in Harrisonburg or Charlottesville, Petersburg, Moorefield, West Virginia, please know you could see 3-inch per hour rainfall rates. With the hills and mountains around there, that can be a major problem. A quick look at what's going to happen, because that's all later this afternoon and evening. On Saturday, Chicago, prepare for a late morning, early afternoon storm. Severe, we're talking damaging wind before the game in Indianapolis there. I'll be texting Robin and letting her know. But from Grand Rapids, Detroit, back to Fort Wayne and Indianapolis, Cleveland involved too. Tomorrow, anybody with outdoor plans, please look ahead.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that, Ginger. Appreciate it. Now we're going to go to the attempted abduction caught on camera that we told you about yesterday. The victim is now sharing her incredible story of how she managed to fight off her attacker and break free. Victor Kendall joined us with more. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. The victim here, a very brave 18-year-old woman. She says she was just doing what her parents taught her to do if she was ever attacked. Police say her actions were spot on, and new this morning, we're now hearing the calls to 911. This morning, police releasing audio of the 911 call of a brazen kidnapping attempt caught on camera.
There's a lady being attacked. I could not get into the truck. I was terrified.
And now the brave survivor is speaking out. Emma was the sole employee working inside this Florida shop on June 29th when police say the suspect, Theodore Tundador, walked in and began stealing merchandise.
I got in his way so he wouldn't leave with the product. And then he pushed me out of the store and then put me in a chokehold and dragged me out to the truck.
The 18-year-old refusing to go quietly, fighting her way out of the suspect's grasp as he tries to force her into what authorities say is a stolen vehicle.
My parents always taught me that whenever you are put in a dangerous situation like that, you fight back no matter what.
She was screaming at the top of her lungs, and he's trying to like force her into a car. She ran.
A bystander who witnessed the scene dialing 911, she and Emma locking themselves inside a nearby store until help arrived.
She was calling, yelling for me to go over by her and everything, and then I think that's partially what scared this guy.
Get down on your face now!
Police locating Tundador a short time later after attempting a traffic stop for reckless driving. His arrest captured on police body camera video. Law enforcement now applauding Emma's quick actions, telling us she did everything right in that situation.
Suspects know that there's a ticking time clock in their brains. They know people are calling. Law enforcement is going to be coming at some point. So you have to fight long enough for the cops to get there or somebody to intervene. So she did phenomenal.
Tundador was arrested on kidnapping, robbery, and other charges. According to the police report, he allegedly confessed to taking Emma and the store's product at the same time. Rebecca?
Wow, good on Emma and good on her parents for teaching her that important lesson. Victor, thank you. Speaking of parents, we're in the peak of summer, but school's back in session before you know it. And with the average K through 12 parent spending nearly $900 on back to school, you might be able to take advantage of a tax savings holiday as early as this morning. Consumer correspondent Becky Worley joins us to tell us all about it. Hey, Becky.
Rebecca, good morning. There's a pretty good chance you live in or near a state with a back-to-school sales tax holiday, which makes certain back-to-school items, including clothing, shoes, electronics, and supplies, exempt from that sales tax that gets added on top. Each state has its own rules and restrictions and dates. Alabama's kicks off today and goes through Sunday. It includes tax exemptions on clothes up to $100, electronics under $750, which could all add up to some sizable savings. New Mexico and Tennessee also happen later this month. Consumers save the amount of the state's sales tax rate, which typically ranges from 4% to 10%. For example, in Texas, when they run their holiday August 8th through the 10th, consumers save about $8 for every $100 spent. Florida kicks off their back-to-school sales tax holiday in August for the entire month. And I know we're not ready for school, but we're always ready to save a few dollars, Rebecca.
Very well said, Becky. Always ready to save, and we appreciate you bringing us that.
That is so true. All right, coming up in our GMA Morning Menu, Bia and G-Eazy perform live in our GMA Summer Concert Series, and Lara's with Lori B. Hey, Lara.
Hey, so we have everything you need for your tech support, wouldn't you say?
Yes, we're tech support.
It's the right stuff with Lori B. We've got everything from projectors to phone holders to chargers, everything you need, and all under $50. Some really great technology. And as I said, it's just frankly the right stuff. Stay with us, everybody. And Robin's going toe-to-toe with some of the biggest players in the WNBA. Hey, Robin!
Oh my goodness, thank you both. The basketball stars just keep showing up here in Indianapolis. Look who decided to show up. Caitlin Clark is here. Yes, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. With Sid and Kelsey and AB. Okay, we got a big surprise coming up. We're going to talk with Team Caitlin Clark and Team Napheesa Collier all about tomorrow night's big matchup. And we even have a surprise right after the break. That's what they call a tease, AB. That's what they call a tease. So you got to come on back. Let's see what we got in store for y'all. Thank y'all. We'll be back.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Look at that crowd in Indianapolis, and Robin is right in the middle of it. Hey, Robin.
Oh, hey there, George. Yes, I'm right in the middle of it. Indianapolis, home to the Indiana Fever, and tomorrow night's epic 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. And right now, I am joined by some of the biggest players in the game. Would you please welcome Caitlin Clark? Aaliyah, Boston, Kelsey, Sid. Thank y'all. This is the Indiana fever right up here right now. And Caitlin, no one is more disappointed than yourself that you're not going to be able to play because of injury. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Obviously, a lot of this cheers me up. It's good to see everybody out here having a really good time. There's so many people that put in so much time and effort to make this weekend amazing, and this is really just the start to 2 really great days. So I'm just excited to be out here, see everybody, and I think the rest of the day will be awesome, and then tonight and obviously tomorrow as well.
Because you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Okay.
I'm going to be active on the sidelines. I got to cheer these two on. Chirp the other team.
Do you want this as a coach?
Yeah, Coach C.
Oh my God, Coach C, watch out.
Me and Sandy will be coaching.
I know, because I know how competitive you are. I was on a flight down from New York yesterday, and Sue Bird was on the flight, and there were a bunch of people, little girls, who had your jersey, and knowing that they're so, you just captured this emotion from so many. What does it mean to you to know that you've done that?
I mean, it's something that never gets old, truly. Like, to see young girls and even young boys wear your jersey or want a picture or want an autograph, like, that's the reason you do it. You were just that young girl, honestly, a short time ago. So for myself, like, that honestly, it just puts good perspective on everything. Obviously, it's been a little bit difficult of a go for this season, but every time I walk out in the arena and people are screaming and cheering, like, they could care less how many points I score or how many minutes I play, and just puts great perspective on life, but also just basketball. So really thankful for that.
That's the way to look at it. Yeah. That's the way to look at it. Yes. All right, Aaliyah. Hey, this is your 3rd year in the league. What is it like to feel your team to be loved as it is and to have the WNBA All-Star Game here in your hometown?
Yeah, I think there's no better place than Indianapolis to host All-Star. And so, so we're super excited to have it here. And I think, honestly, the support is just so amazing. Every single night we step out on that court, we hear you guys cheering for us, whether we're home, whether we're away. So really just take this moment to shout you guys out, because you guys are a big reason this game continues to grow as well. So thank you guys so much.
Love that. Hey, Kelsey, congrats. The 3-point record for your team. You surpassed the legend, Tamika Catchings, with that. So what's your mindset going into the game?
Be grateful for one. Be humble about it from a standpoint of everyone's not here, so I need to be grateful about being here and just utilizing the opportunity to get to grow, build friendships, build relationships that last a long time. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I know you all are so good about giving back as you have. And I was just talking to you, AB. You were in Boston, where you grew up, and they have just rolled out the red carpet for you and just made it a special day for you. What did that mean to you?
It's special. I never take it for granted because I feel like my journey has been just so unique, and I have so many different places that I consider home. And so to be able to have that special moment in Boston means the world.
Okay. Well, this one over here, Sid. Does she all keep you all in? Oh, Lord. Oh, here. Sid. Oh, please, just be kind to me, Sid. Just be kind to me. Okay.
I got you.
You're an awesome player, but you're also known for your sense of humor.
Oh.
And come on, like you didn't know that. So talk about something that you're going to be hosting this weekend.
Yeah, so Fever Fest is going to be at 6 p.m. I'm going to do a set tomorrow from 6 to 6:05.
A set?
Yeah.
A set?
Yeah, doing some stand-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. They keep trying to get me to preview it, but it's a little unhinged.
You won't practice on us.
Come on, give us a joke. Give us a joke. Give us a joke. Give us a joke.
I don't do punchlines. I do like a story.
That's a bit.
Yeah, but that just shows that if you're not able to go to the game because it's sold out, there are a lot of things you can do here in town, right?
Yep, Fever Fest. I think it's going to be from like 5:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
So go there, go to the game, see these amazing women play, or act crazy on the sidelines, and it'll be good time.
Well, you got some crazy fans, and I think we got an 8-year-old fan. Where's My Joy? What a name. Hey, My Joy. Hey, My Joy, I hear you have a question for Caitlin.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, my God.
My name is My Joy Angel Perkins.
And what's your question for Caitlin?
My question today is, what's the hardest part about playing basketball?
Ooh, it's a good question. Honestly, at the end of the day, none of it's hard. You're really lucky that you get to be able to do it. So obviously there's ups and downs and there's hard moments, but that's just life. And I think if you have good perspective on it, and I think all of us just always try to remind ourselves like how lucky we are to be able to get to do this every single night. And we worked really hard to be here. We were in your shoes at one point. So just keep working hard, and you can certainly be in our shoes one day, but we're definitely certainly fortunate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, My Joy.
You're so cute.
My Joy, do you play basketball? My Joy, do you play basketball?
Yes.
Oh, you like it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, because
I play for Rosa Parks.
all right. That's right. Shout out.
Yeah.
I love that.
Directly?
Well, Sid, what do we tell you, Sid? Pipe down. All right. Now, on behalf of the Indiana Fever, My Joy, you know what? You're going to get 4 tickets to tonight's skills competition and the 3-point competition. Wait a minute. You know what's coming up next. You're also getting 4 tickets to the sold-out All-Star Game. Woo! Oh, that's on behalf of your Indiana Fever.
Oh. Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, y'all, thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, My Joy. Isn't that a perfect name, My Joy? Right. Hey, you all bring us joy. You all really do. I appreciate you so much, and getting up as early as you have and being a part of this. It means so much.
It is time for the right stuff. And this morning, Lori Bergamotto is here with tech accessories to keep you plugged in while you're on the go this summer. So important. You know how many times I leave the house, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot something. I need my phone, I need my charger, I need something to hold my credit card, something.
Are you a phone, keys, wallet person where you say that in your head, phone, keys, wallet? Do I have all 3?
Every time.
Okay, so we've got something then for you. This is from Casetify. A lot of people are putting their wallets on their phones, making it really easy, Michael. This one's great from Casetify because it's MagSafe. So go ahead and pop that right on there. It's just the magnet. So satisfying,
easy.
Right? Easy. And when you're, obviously there are a lot of these out there, but the reason we chose this one from Casetify, we were looking for material, durability, design, all that sort of stuff. So this can fit up to 3 cards, and you can get it in all different colors and different designs, and it's made from corn biopolymers and cactus.
Really?
I know. Who knew you can do that? But it's really good quality, and they're trying to be sustainable, so we love that from Casetify.
And they have great designs on them.
They do. They really do. Okay, I feel like you're going to be into this, I think.
Okay, what we got here?
This is the Sun Shader Eco. So obviously we are now all digital nomads. Everybody's working from all over the place. I know you enjoy a beach moment, right?
Yes, I do.
So if you wanted to, I hope you're just relaxing on the beach.
Well, I was going to say, when I'm on the beach, I am far from working, so
well, some of us are working on the beach. And so this one is great because what you can do is through a series of magnets and clips that are really gentle on your device, it prevents heat and glare from attacking your laptop, because the laptops are expensive. So this is under $25, and it just makes it so that you can work and not worry about damage to your laptop. And then also it's for privacy, so nobody can see what you're doing. I can't promise that people won't be curiously staring at you on the beach. Will not protect from that. But it's so fun, and it's recyclable, folds flat, so you can take it on vacation.
Should come with a backdrop, so when you do your Zoom from work, you can actually look like you're not at the beach.
New business idea.
There we go.
Okay, I love it. Okay, this is from Anchor. Now, you were talking about having a charger, needing a charger.
Yeah,
this is for you. So this is the Anchor 622. What's fantastic about this, I don't know if you have this problem, but I'm always like, oh, I have the charger, but I don't have the cable.
Yes, 100%.
So this eliminates that problem. So basically, the 622 is MagSafe, so it just pops on. I'm going to show you here. It pops on the back of any of your iPhones, and it also has this little kickstand, so like that, and then you can go like that. So it can just instantly charge. You don't need cables, and it's only a ½ inch thick, so it's not so bulky. You can still just kind of throw it in your pocket.
That. No cable,
it's
a little
on sale
stand
right now,
on
too.
it. It's fantastic.
Okay. This is more than just a gadget. It is a productivity tool. So, you can have on your monitor or your laptop, or we have here on a tablet. This is under $16. You attach it, MagSafe, or if you don't have MagSafe, you can just peel and stick, and then you can attach your phone to it. So basically, if you wanted to watch Good Morning America in the morning, but you're also doing your work, you can do both of those things at the same time. And for under $16, It's such an easy, it's one of those, why didn't I think of that? Because it's just like a brilliant way to get a multifunctional screen situation.
And we all multitask. I do TV and phone and everything at one time.
Okay, and this is super fun, I think, for everybody out there. Backyard movie night, right? Video projector. This, again, super affordable, under $30 at Amazon. Projects up to 60 inches, has USB, HDMI. You can do a screen from 25% to 100%. And honestly, at $28, this is less than the cost of 2 movie tickets.
Wow, you can't beat that.
So you can't beat it, you guys. So really fun stuff. Got you charged up, Michael.
Well, the movie tickets, you get movies that are out now. This, you'll probably have to watch something you can find. Or one of your local streaming services.
You
can stream us. How about that? Well, you know, all of these products, they are shoppable on our website at goodmorningamerica.com. And Lori B's back with more product on GMA3. Lori B, thank you, as always. All right, coming up, we're going to go back to Robin, who's with the stars of the WNBA. We'll be right back. It's great.
Thank you, friend.
We are here in Indianapolis. I'm going to bring out some more stars that are going to be playing on Saturday night. Are you ready for this starting lineup that's going to join us right now? All right, make some noise for Napheesa Collier. Come on up, V. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. I'm going to introduce you one by one. You up, you first. Y'all going to get your props. Hey, girl. How are you? Nice to see you. Please take your seat. Are you ready for Stewie, Breanna Stewart? From the New York Liberty. Oh, look at you. Look at, oh. I wear my sunglasses and I love those sunglasses. All right now, I know we got fans over here. Paige Bueckers! Look at the Dallas fans. Hey, Paige. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, are you ready for Elisa Gray from the Atlanta Dream? The Dream. Hey, baby, come on in. Oh, this is quite a starting lineup. Oh, I'm the 5th. Can I be in the starting lineup? Really? You don't seem convinced, Fee. I'm a little suspect. Congratulations on being here. And are you feeling the love as soon as you reach the city limits here? Feeling the love? I'm going to start with you, Napheesa. Okay. The chants are now not MVP, but MVP. The kind of year that you're having. What are you going to do to lead your team on Saturday?
Oh, we have a great team. I mean, we have all the best players on my side, I have to say, through my GM work. I think we got the defense, we got scoring, so I think we're going to go out there and just play some really fun basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. Okay, Stewie, this is your 7th All-Star Game. How does it feel different coming in as the reigning WNBA champion with the New York Liberty?
Yeah, shout out. I think it feels a little bit different. It's just the excitement around it, and also just the way that my first All-Star to my 7th, the way that we didn't have this. We didn't have this whole setup here, and it's fun to be here, and I'm really excited for what's to come.
Okay. You're a reigning champ as well, my friend. What you did in the skills competition last year and also the three-point competition, won them both, got some big change for doing that. So how are you gonna defend that tonight?
I'm just gonna come chill, relaxed, and locked in. Hopefully I can run it back. It'll be nice to put another 110 in my pocket.
I love that grin. But you were so locked in last year. How do you recapture that?
The money be talking.
Oh, that's a whole other subject. Look at you just light up when you talk about that. That is going to be motivation. Hey, Paige. You're one of 3 rookies to be in the All-Star Game. You're the only starter. What has surprised you most in your first year with the WNBA?
Lots of things. I think obviously everybody talks about the physicality, the pace of the game, the schedule, the travel. But overall, I sound like a broken record. I'm trying to find a synonym for grateful, but I'm just so thankful just to be here, to be sitting next to the best players in the world, for Fee to pick me, for me to just soak up this whole experience. So it's a dream come true.
Yeah, well, you're living the dream. You're a dream to watch. How did you go about selecting your members on your team?
I was trying to get my teammates, my Husky girls, my Owl girls, my Lynx girls, and they just happen to be the best players too.
Okay, but Caitlin Clark can't play. She was here a little bit earlier here on GMA. She's unable to play because of injury, but she feels very confident about her lineup. So what's the one thing you all need to do?
I think we have defense on my side. We have all the best defenders and rebounders.
In the fourth quarter, we'll play defense. Yeah.
Yep. This is a veteran right here. This is a veteran talking right now. But it's going to come down to that. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to the fans who have come out early this morning and all the activities that are taking place around town? What do you want to say to them?
I just want to say thank you for your support. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here, and just know we're really grateful for you.
Yeah. How about you, Stewie?
No, I would just like to say it's nice to have Fever fans cheering for us for once. So really happy to be here and happy to be around you guys.
That doesn't happen very often when you're in town. Well, I have to say we've talked about the growth, and I've said this time and time again. This is not a moment. This is a movement. This is a movement for you all, for women's sports, to show the appreciation that we have for you and for you all to get what you deserve and what you are bringing to so many lives right now. So thank you. Thank you, and we'll see you tonight. Yeah, you want that money tonight, okay. And
Start warming up now.
Start warming up now. Thank you all so very much.
You hear the music there, and our crowd in Indianapolis, they're having a blast at our WNBA All-Star Pep Rally. And it's about to get even better with performances from Bia and G-Eazy for our GMA Summer Concert Series. But first, it looks like Ginger's having some fun, too. Hey, Ginger.
Oh, they'd be even happier if they got a facial. That's what I always say. I'm here in our Glow Up Lounge, and our sponsor, Massage Envy, is treating these GMA fans to some of their new facials. They are launching their new results-driven facials, a collection of 5 new facial offerings specifically designed to target common skincare concerns: age-defying, clarifying acne, tone-balancing, brightening, and calming. According to Massage Envy, getting a facial every 4 to 6 weeks may help you get the best results, leaving you feeling rejuvenated. So, how are you all feeling? Rejuvenated yet? Yes, see? And there's so much more you can trust with the team of skilled professionals at Massage Envy for your self-care routine. It is the place to go for amazing massages, a good stretch, great facials, and so many other results-driven skincare services.
We're still here in Indianapolis, and look who's here with us, multi-platinum selling rapper Bia. She's performing before tip-off at the All-Star Game tomorrow, and she's going to perform one of her songs for us in just a moment. But can we just talk a little bit, because congratulations, you dropped a new single overnight. You're working on a debut album. You're the theme song for the WNBA season. We on go, yes. So what does it mean to you to be a part of a special weekend like this?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Because you're going to be performing that before tip-off.
Yes, I'm performing before tip-off, and this song is specifically for women who make moves, women who are in basketball, women who are in sports, women who are bosses, and that's what I wanted it to feel like, so I'm just glad that we get to see it live.
Yeah, well, you're a boss woman. You are a boss woman, my queen.
And you are too, my queen.
Oh, come on. You want to hear it? You want to hear her hit single? We on go. Let's hear it for Bia.
Come on, Andy, hands up.
Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swipe, no, swipe, these girls be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vance and Skeleton Bone. You know a girl like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Lil. So girls watch me on replay and replay and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I give a what how you feel. I might go yellow or black on my jello. I cut through the paper, I'm scaring the pill.
Sing it,
see me in person, she stuck like a pose. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my, cause I heard these little out here wanna smoke. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Liddy. Rock out. Soon as I get on the stage, open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. I know that wasn't cool, but
let's go.
We don't go, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go. Let 'em know, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. Let 'em know, let 'em know, let 'em know.
Say
Make some noise in Indianapolis, thank you.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Welcome back to our All-Star Pep Rally here in Indianapolis, and we've got another incredible performer here for our summer concert series, multi-platinum selling rapper and singer G-Eazy. Going to be appearing at the Fever Fest tomorrow. It's going to perform for us right now. Thank you so very much. I know you're a New York Liberty fan.
Yeah. Living out in New York now.
Yeah, but you know, they got players on both teams in the All-Star Game, so it's going to be a little...
Yeah, of course. It's going to be a great game. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to be here. It's a blessing.
Wow. You know, it's a blessing, that new album that you dropped a few months ago, Helium.
Thank you. Yes, Helium out now.
Yeah, it is. And you said it's about the highs and lows of love. Tell us about that.
You know, I mean, life comes as a roller coaster sometimes, you know, and the ups and downs. And, you know, there's beauty in all of it. So,
there is beauty in all of it. And there's beauty in you and what you're going to sing for us right now. Yeah. It's off of Helium. The song is named Nada. Nada from his new album, Helium. It's G-Eazy, everybody. Thank you, G-Eazy.
Good morning, America. How we doing? Yeah. I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada.
What you say now?
Now what they gonna say about this? $500,000 on my left wrist, a stainless, not a list. Too much filling out, she got a lisp. Spilling insane when she's I'm having too much motion. What they put in castle, that's a cold potion. Sign another deal, champagne toasting. Doors open, hypey, Oakland. Jacket fresh off the YSL runway. You can't get this, it was really only one made. Met her on Friday, forgot about Sunday. She texts, I need to grow up. Text her back one day. Prada, Balenciaga.
Come on.
I party when I wanna.
Sing the song, yeah.
And she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. You know, she can't tell me nada. Hey, I leave a New York 9 on red. If she ain't got goddess, I'll turn down. Met her at the net, got her. Hey, super fly, not a plane, not a bird. Drink till I can't remember what occurred. No, I got a reputation, so you heard. $1 million, should probably get it insured. Hey. Acting like a nurse in a 6-minute voice memo, are you absurd?
Yes.
And listening to that stuff I put on Do Not Disturb. She can't tell me nada, not a word. I wear Prada, Balenciaga.
Sing the song,
I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada.
Can't tell me.
I gotta say, from the moment we landed here in Indianapolis, a wonderful, beautiful host city for the WNBA All-Star Game. So thank you. So thanks to everybody from Indianapolis and New York. And I got to tell you, how about we have G-Eazy, Thea? How about we have G-Eazy play us off into the weekend? Can you do that?
I could do that for you. Let's do it.
With his hit song, Me, Myself, and I. Thank y'all so much for joining us. G-Eazy, let's go, Bia. You got it.
Let's go.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Indiana.
I don't need a hand to hold.
WNBA All-Star Game. Let's go.
That fire in my soul.
Yeah. And as far as I can see, I just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of all this modesty. I just need space to do me, get a world what they're trying to see. A Stella Maxwell right beside of me. Ferrari, I'm buying 3. A closet of St. Laurent, get what I want when I want, cause this hunger is driving me here. I just need to be alone. I just need to be at home. Understand what I'm speaking on. If time is money, I need a loan. But regardless, I'll always keeping on. Forget fake friends, we don't take L's, we just make M's. While y'all follow, we just make trends. I'm right back to work when that break ends. Indiana!
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Shouts out BB Rexha, man.
I don't need a hand to hold.
Make some noise for the WNBA. Yeah.
That fire in my soul.
Sing.
I don't need anything to get me through the night. Except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive.
It keeps me alive.
I don't need anything to make me satisfied. 'Cause the music does me good. And it gets me every time.
Yeah. And I don't like talking to strangers. Get off me, I'm anxious. I'm trying to be chill, but I may just go, say all of y'all faces. It changes till now that I'm famous. Everyone knows how this lifestyle is dangerous. But I love it, the rush is amazing. Celebrate nightly and everyone rages. Found how to cope with my angers, I'm swimming in money. Swimming in liquor, my liver is muddy. But it's all good, I'm still sipping this bubbly. This stuff is lovely, this stuff ain't random. I didn't get lucky, I made it right here cause I'm sick with it cutting. They take the money for granted but don't wanna work for it. Tell me now, isn't it funny? I know.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Indiana.
Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
I need to hear you.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold. I got that fire in my soul.
Hey.
I don't need anything to get me through the night. Except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive.
It keeps me alive.
I don't need anything to make me satisfied. 'Cause the music does me good. And it gets me every time.
Say what? Yeah.
Cause the music does me good and it gives me.
Good morning,